Hey guys, come with me as I make some coffee. It's really good coffee. So I know coffee's always good. So I'm not supposed to have coffee, but I sip it, or I drink it sometimes. I take a little drink sometimes. So okay, this is how I make my coffee. Excuse the mess. So I have Kahlua. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, by the way. Um, Kahlua Mocha Coffee. And I have Bailey's Irish Cream Coffee. Both are alcohol free. Um, that's not all. That's not all how I make my coffee. Move my remote here. I also use Hills Brothers Classic Cappuccino Coffee. This is really good, by the way. I also use the Hills Brothers Double Mocha sugar-free coffee. That's for me. This is no. So I use those. I know you think that's a lot, right? It is a lot, isn't it? Okay, so this is my pan. I haven't gotten my water started yet because I'm trying to show you what I'm using. Then over here, where is it? Sorry. Over here we have Skinny Syrups, mocha, and water and milk. Okay? Oh yeah, here's my frother. I got a frother. So first things first. 1 measuring cup of water. You can pour that in there. I'm going to use 2 cups, but I may not actually use 2 cups. Actually, you know what? I may use 1.5 cups. I'll just use almost 2 cups. Almost 2 cups of water. Sorry, you guys. I'm just coming down off a cold. Turning it up to that high. Second dot for medium. I don't know what you call that, medium, high, whatever. Wait for this to get really hot, boiling hot, like, hoping I didn't just show any information on my screen here. And now we're gonna go grab some milk. You guys got to see the inside of my refrigerator. Shh, don't tell nobody. Milk. Move this out of my way. Okay, so I don't have a coffee maker. Don't need a coffee. I'm sorry, people, for all y'all thinking y'all need a coffee maker or you need one of those French press thingies. You don't. You don't need any of that. You don't even need the paper coffee filters. Hang on. These cups look dirty. Nobody gets them that clean. They're clean. They're clean. Trust me. See, they're clean. They're in the cupboard. I just apparently that one didn't get as clean as I thought it was. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so we're coming over here, and where is it? There it is. I'm gonna grab. Now, if you didn't watch my Temu video, go watch my Temu video. This is a reusable coffee filter. Yeah, it's not going to go in there where I wanted it to go, but you know what? It's not going in there. I got that for free. I thought it was smaller. Get small one of these, stick it down in your cup. This isn't working very well for me. It's too big. I'm gonna use it anyway, but not happy with how big it was, how big it is. I mean, see, it won't even fit down in there. That's a problem for me. It looks like I'm gonna have to make that in a different cup. But first, I'm just gonna have to make it in this and pour it over. Okay, so we'll do it the hard way first. I may have to pull out a small pan to fix this. So right now I'm just opening up my Kahlua. You guys, I'm doing this one-handed. This thing never was glued on to there. I don't know why. Okay. See, Kahlua coffee. Ooh, that smells so good, you guys. I'm gonna grab a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. I may use 2 for this. 2 tablespoons of coffee. And you just pour it down in there. 1. Alright, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to use 2 coffee. 2 cups. I mean 2 tablespoons. Ugh, can't talk right. Okay, move that out of my way over here. I don't want any bugs to get on there. Give me a second, guys, because I gotta making a mess with one-handed here. Alright, we'll just leave it like that for right now. See, Bailey's Irish Cream. You won't go wrong with this recipe, guys. Just so you know, I've been drinking coffee since I was a baby. My grandmother, my mama, she was giving me coffee when I was a baby. And I'm talking baby. I'm not talking little kid. I'm talking baby. I've been drinking coffee since then. Now, the bad part is I just did that, and that was messed up on my part. Oh well. Well, I didn't really mess up. So first things first is I'm gonna have to brew this one first. This one's not mine. So I'm gonna brew that one first, and then I'll do mine. Unfortunately, I wanted to do it all together, but as you can see, non-alcoholic. You can get this off Amazon. At least you used to be able to. You can get these at Walmart, at Amazon. You can get those at Amazon or on the Skinny Syrup website. So I'm not sponsored by anybody. Let's sit here and watch the pot boil. How about that? But anyway, while that's doing that, you're wondering how many of these do I do? Guess what? I'm gonna try and squirt this into the into the container. Hang on a second. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. All right, let me see. I'm gonna hold it under my arm. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. That's terrible, isn't it? I don't know if this is gonna aim right. No, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. Okay, that didn't work out right. Oh, that's a blooper reel. Hey, you know what? If I could do a blooper, that would totally be a good blooper. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to pause you and set you down while I squirt this one squirt into this thing. Okay, so you guys, it's 1 squirt of mocha into there. Just to get it brewing, you know, just to get it going. So we're at a boiling point. Turn this thing off. Bloop. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Yeah, no, I just almost could have spilled that. Alright, so don't mind my sink, okay? You pour this in there. Alright. Now, I know you're trying to figure out how much of this did I pour in there. How much of that is in there? See? Now you see, this is where I'm going to have a problem right here. So, I'm going to take one of these little cup things. Corningware bowl. And I'm going to take this out of here because that's not going to do it for me at all. Alright, there. And you see what's left in there? Not much. Not much is left in there. Dump that out. Don't want that. Just let this sit in there. See this? Just letting it sit in there. Dude, you don't need a coffee maker. You don't need a French press. Just get one of these things. Let that sucker sit in there. Or you could use a paper filter, but you don't need no coffee maker. You don't need no French press. Quite frankly, it's just more of a mess using those things than using just this. The coffee maker, you always gotta clean your coffee maker out. And well, I mean, come on, you know how messy that is. Oh, and by the way, it comes with a little handle. You just let this soak. You just let this sit in here. You see how black that is? Look at that. And you see, it's done. That's done. It only takes a minute. I might actually, oh man, she threw away my thingy. I was gonna make a big pot of coffee, like cold coffee. I don't wanna stick this over there. So, okay, now you're wondering, what do I do now? I did all that, now what do I do? Oh, okay. Pour it in here. You don't need too much, just a little bit. See how much is left? I don't use that much. See this? You don't need much. You don't need much. Not for what I'm doing. Not for what I'm doing. Whoops. You don't need that much. Alright? Now, I'm going to take this classic cappuccino. Make sure it's not sugar-free because my family member don't like sugar-free. Now, for me, because of the group, I don't know what I did with it. I think I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Alright, so you see we already did the squirt. That's going to be sweetened right there. Okay. Then I'm just going to use this. This is about 2 or 2.5 tablespoons, something like that. So I'm just gonna even that out and throw it in there. See that? Alright. Just dumping it all in there. You know why? Because you want flavor. You want the flavor. And this is cappuccino, baby. Cappuccino. So anyway, after that, take your frother. Take your frother. Alright. And this, ooh, look at that. Froth that baby up as much as you can. And trust me, it's gonna be it's gonna be really good, you guys. This coffee is a lot cheaper than Starbucks, in the long run. And also, it's gonna taste just as good as Starbucks, in my opinion, without that hefty price. And without the long line. Alright, now, see how thick that is? Look at that. Look at that beautiful thickness right there. Now, we take milk. Okay, guys? Milk does body good. Now, if you don't like milk, use something else. And if you don't like that I'm using milk, I can't help you. I'm sorry, but I'm using milk. Now, you see the color of this is going to change. Now, I may put in a little bit more. And one of the things is I am hoping that I put in enough coffee, but I will remedy that. Sometimes it's not enough. And you see how the color is just kind of a creamy color. I may put in a little bit more of this, just so I know it's got that yummy goodness. There. And it's going to, the only difference with this is that after I get done frothing this, all that foam comes back. I mean, all the, it doesn't mix very well is what I'm trying to say. I will be honest about that. Once you pour the milk in there, it doesn't want to mix. My thing is about to die. You see how this is forming up on top here? It's unmixed cappuccino. Because my milk is cold. But I tell you this, even though it's unmixed, just stir it up and it's still good, you guys. It's still good. You just have to make sure it's stirred, that's all. I would have used milk and, like, I think dying. I would have used like milk instead of water, but I didn't want it. I don't want it to curdle, and all right. Now you see, this one isn't my drink, but I am gonna taste it real quick, just to be sure. See how that? I mean, it's gonna come back. That foam, it's not gonna mix very well once it's got that cold milk in it. So let's try this. See if I got enough. It's good. Creamy, very creamy. Got some chocolate in there, which is what we want. We want chocolate. That's good. That's good. I will say I did not put enough of the concoction of the mocha in there, but adding this to it helps it a lot. So that's definitely good and done. Put the milk. So this one isn't my coffee. This one is somebody else's coffee. If I can put it in something, I'm trying to figure out what I put it in. Let's see. Alright, hang on, guys. I did kind of mess up on the on this one because of that. Because that's new. That's the first time I'm using that filter. And but it's still good. It's not messed up to where it's not drinkable. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm trying not to show my house. So let's pour this in here. There you go. Done. And you can add chocolate to it, like Nestle's chocolate syrup if you wanted. You could add that to it. Yeah, I'm drying some lemons right there. Lemon peels, I'm drying them. And then we got these. Oh, I caught it. So we got the reusable straws. I don't care for those much. They're okay. I'm just not. I don't know. They're okay. They're not. There you go. Coffee. Now I'm gonna pause you guys while I take this over to my family member. Alright, here she is trying it. Good?
That's very good, yes.
Alright, you
I
guys.
enjoy it.
Approved. Alright, you guys. So you saw that. Perfect. Just like Starbucks, only better. And cheaper. Alright, I'm gonna empty this out. Okay, that may not be something I'm gonna appreciate very much. I'm not sure if I like that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna empty it. You guys, pardon my dirty things. I can't help that. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, I got that cleaned out. Okay, stick that over there. See? Stick that over there. Did I leave that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, now it's my turn. Now, remember, I'm not supposed to be having coffee, but dumped it in there. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna pause you out. Alright, I'm gonna stuck that in there now. That over there. We're gonna rinse this out. So we're gonna end up using that again. I need to buy a smaller filter. That one's just too big. I thought it was small. I didn't know it was gonna be that humongous. Give me a second. I've got to gotta pour my mocha in there. So give me. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to pour my water in. Just kind of stir it up in there. Get that water. Get that water in there, and now the thing about me is I really love Irish cream. It's like the best flavor on the planet for coffee. I'm sorry, everybody else, but I love Irish cream. You like what you like, I like what I like. And I know this video is long, but and you can do this with tea too, you guys. Just get some loose tea bags. Get some loose tea. Stick it in one of these. You guys, I made a mess. Look at that. Making a mess all over this kitchen right now. Because I wanted to make coffee. I will say she liked that coffee, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. I think that's just because, sorry, there's a gnat flying around. Just because I'm not used to how I'm making it right now. Yeah, but I love Irish cream. It's one of my favorite flavors. And I love cappuccino. Soup and that just won't go away. I had some kitty grass growing in here, and gnats started coming to it, and that's why there's a gnat flying around. Alright, that's good. You just let it sit there like soak it, you know? Alright, now take that, throw that over there. And then we're gonna dump this into this cup. Now you see, I'm not supposed to have too much and coffee. So I don't know if I'm going to drink all, I probably won't drink all this because I don't want to have health issues. Now you see, I'm using the double mocha sugar-free cappuccino because hang on, I gotta turn you off and put this in here. Always profit. Down in there. My frother's dying on me. Plus, I think my water wasn't hot enough. Hill's Brother Cappuccino, they also make a toffee and a French vanilla flavor of that. You can get those at Walmart. They're not expensive. My frother is dying. So, gonna use this, even though it's too big. Alright. That's the best I'm gonna be able to get that right now. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use, actually I'm thinking about using almond milk. I have almond milk and I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna use regular milk. I'm gonna try almond milk. I can open it with one hand. Hang on. Alright. I need one measuring cup. So, one measuring cup almond milk. It'll give it a little nutty flavor, I guess. Ooh, look at that. Starbucks, eat your heart out. I know. Sorry. Now remember, I can't have a lot of coffee because I get kidney stones and I'm not supposed to be drinking coffee. But I was raised on coffee and I know that this is not. I'm doing the best I can with stirring it. Just deal with it. Alright. Alright, let me try that. That should be good enough for me. So, there you have it. You can taste the Irish cream. Definitely taste the Irish cream. You can't taste the almond milk much. You can taste it a little bit. You can taste it a little bit, but not much. But you can definitely taste the Irish cream. It tastes really nice. It's smooth. It's very smooth. You guys, you're not gonna get any better. I mean, seriously, you guys. It could use a little more. No, I think what is throwing it off is that the almond milk, instead of using regular milk, So I don't think I would use this again. I would use regular milk. I think that's what's throwing it off a little bit. In the flavor. Oh wow. It's very creamy. It's very creamy. The reason I add this is because one, I love cappuccino. But that cappuccino, the Hills Brothers, it makes it creamy. It also gives it that boost of chocolate that I want. I'll probably drink a little bit more of that, but not too much. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gonna stand up on me. Sorry about that. My cat, he went to stand up on the back of my leg, and I didn't know he was there. Anyway, that's how I do my coffee. That's how I make it. I know 30, 40, almost an hour of me making nothing but coffee and talking. I do suggest making your coffee with some kind of with your favorite coffee grounds. Start off with that. You saw how I made it. It doesn't take much, and it's for the price of everything that I've got here. I know it's like what, $10 for skinny syrups. That over there, skinny syrup. $10 for that, and it's, I mean, when you take that into a factor, and then maybe $4 for the Hills Brother cappuccino, and maybe $4 for silk almond milk, or 4 or 5 for milk, and then $8 probably for that over there, ground coffee of your, depending on what you use. It adds up, but in the long run, look how much I'm getting out of. I mean, you can you can use this in say, you can use it in water or milk. My cat's trying to sharpen his claws on my leg again. You can use it on you can use it with milk, I mean. So you don't have to use it with just water. And you get that whole container, and for the price of Starbucks, this is a better deal. I mean, it's going to last longer. It's also going to be the flavor that you want it to be, and you can mix and match your flavor however you want. But it's smooth, it's tasty, and you don't have to make it the way I made it. It's just that I really love Irish cream, and I figured out that I could do that and make the coffee grounds and then add the Hills Brother to it and everything. You don't have to do it that way. You can just use this, and it's going to be just as good. It's going to be delicious. I just have a special way of making it, and I hope you try it. And so, little guy, there's, I know, little one, but we don't have any kitty grass up there. It's cheaper to make it than go to Starbucks. Plus, you're not waiting in a long line for a coffee and dealing with people. You can just make it at home and be just as good and creamy. And I mean, you know, it's good enough. You know, in the long run, it's cheaper than going to Starbucks or even buying a coffee from anywhere else. But anyway, yeah, so that's how I do my coffee. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, subscribe. Helps my channel grow and helps me to fulfill my dream. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, please head on over there, and you know, I got them all in a playlist. I'm trying to keep them in order. So please like, subscribe, and hit the like button, and yeah, help my channel grow. And I hope you try the coffee. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but I hope you enjoy the coffee. I hope you try it. I hope you like it, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Sunny outside. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's sunny outside. Uh, but it's a beautiful day today, and yeah. So goodbye, Popcorn Explosion out. Oh yeah. Also, at some point, I'm going to be reviewing a I know it's been taking me months actually, but well, it's been taking me a little bit. Uh, I want to review a popcorn machine that I bought, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. So stay tuned for that. You know, eventually I'll get it up. Eventually I'll do it. But yeah. So that's it. Enjoy the coffee. Enjoy your day, and have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.